Ladies and gents, welcome to the 1v1 Rising Star League's Losers Finals. This is the last best of 3 of this tournament. In the blue color, we've got Doggie playing as Anders. And in the red, this is his opponent, Psychicwizard, Pavium. Now, Pavium, I think, is my personal favorite pick for this map, just because it's so nice to have early game leads with a chopper 2 grunts out on the map, grabbing the resources, and then you get to do burnout, which makes everything go faster. Follow up with very solid early tier 2 with 2 bases and pump those limousines with counter units within. Very difficult to stop, very difficult to break. And then they come to you at just around 10 minutes with a lich drop on top of everything. An army you can't really counter easily, especially with UNSC, it's tough. But we'll see what Doggie comes up with. Perhaps he goes into Kodiaks with Sentinel Beacon and the Spartan will just keep hijacking the limousines or something along those lines. We will see. Void Slays is ready for the match. got the snacks. I highly recommend it for you guys as well. Hopefully this won't be a short one like the rest of the matches in these tournaments, or in this specific tournament. Today's matches are for some reason super short. Hopefully not this one. Did I mention 100 pounds are on the line? And although there's no tip-top players in Rising Star, as always, the top 8 are banned, but there's still some really good ones, so it should be fun. That's also a really good reason for you guys at home to join the Rising Star tournaments. It's not too intimidating at all. There's also a 2v2 variant, which we're going to be doing next week, so just keep that in mind. But of course we got the Pro League, where it is intimidating and everybody gets bonked by EOD and the likes. And Daylon and whoever ends up doing the bonking. Okay, Psychicwizard has the minis. Nothing gets stolen for either side. It's a pretty balanced match. Both players working on the mini bases, the power nodes. Miro's coming out. Oh, you know what would be a really fun way to try to hold limousines? If you went actually Anders Protector Sentinels. That could be really fun. Because you could just stun them, and that stuns everything inside too. I have never seen that happen before, but there's a first time for everything, so maybe Doggie gets creative, or he watches this and he holds it, he practices it for a future tournament. Like, you know, we could definitely see some fun stuff there. And you can still have your Kodiaks behind that. Actually, I wonder how good that would be at stunning the Lich. Might be pretty damn good. Has anybody tried? Of course, you have to be mindful of mass reavers. That would be a very difficult thing to manage. But that's why you have Kodiaks. All it takes is a few Kodiaks, and then you just do the rest as Sentinels. Nobody is going tier 2 just yet. Second generator upgrade coming in there for Doggie, and he's adding some jackrabbits in, which is going to be great, by the way, against these elites. Now, Psychicwizard is going to destroy the mines, so that's good, but he's taking the fire from the drop turret, and that's hurting considerably. So a lot of elites. The Spartan has to watch out. Need some pullback micro there, but it's not enough. Spartan's going to go down, I think. The rabbits were just a little bit too late to the party. See how good the rabbits are? I like that. Even under the engineer bubble, the elite just can't take it. Okay, the Beagle can take the Beagle. It's so good. Alright, Psychicwizard, it's time for your limousine soon. Meanwhile, Doggie, however, is enjoying 4 power nodes to 1. Obviously, that's getting compensated a lot by burnout. He's not exactly scared of the situation, but hey. Better have them than not, if you're Doggie. Once again, great micro on that elite, and now that there's hunters, it's a lot more difficult to make any of this jackrabbit business work, so Doggie has to transition to something bigger and better. It should be Kodiaks. Guess we're not going to be seeing Protector Sentinels in this game, because it's already been confirmed to be mines, right? Rocket launches coming through. The Spartan will be a bit of a menace. Ooh, drop turret and mines. Everyone's stunned. It's doing pretty good, but the engineers are holding strong for now. That bubble shield sure does great work. Spartan is running at low health, getting chased down by those sorry, what are they called? Rangers. Yes. Kodiaks are gonna get overwhelmed. Oh no. Second one is going way back. Wombat Combat with a sub. Thank you, buddy. My great wish is for Wombat Combat to be able to play these tournaments, but he's a busy family man, so life's hard. Priorities anyway. Can't have it all. I like stealing the Reaver because it will help shoot down all those NGs potentially, but there's just 2 hunters, so I don't think that quite works out. So far so good for the engineers. No big deal. Be a little careful. But you don't need to overdo it at the same time. What's this counterattack? Oh, it's the rabbits from earlier, okay. There's a third base. And more Kodiaks are getting made. I mean, it's absolutely essential to have them survive, but These new ones coming out, I just don't see this functioning, honestly. Kodiak's heading to the back, but getting instantly followed. And although the Spartan's managing to do a pretty good job here, it's just not enough, and he finally gets shot dead. Psychicwizard's Lich is gonna be ripping Doggie's base open now. There's just nothing here to put a stop to this, and I think he's gonna lose the base, guys. There's just nothing. There's a weak Nightingale here, but I mean, 3 Reavers will stop the approach. I think Doggie's dead, to be completely honest. The cute little Nightingale attempt could pop a smoke real quick. Too late. Base is dead. I think probably Doggie's dead. Although the Lich can't be ordered to head over there, it can shoot the Kodiak there. And then everything else can do the work. Burnout's ready again. And we've got somehow a Retriever Sentinel. The savings rate has been pretty good for Doggie here. But surely you just send back the Reavers and it's all good, right? I mean, no. There's only 3 Reavers. You would need 5 to comfortably survive. So for the moment, Doggie's in it. If he can somehow destroy the extractors, maybe the situation is not too miserable. A little bit of hope in there. Destroys 1 Reaver for now. But like Psychicwizard's job right now, his full-time job is to pump Reavers. He's got 5, he's fine. Rabbits take out a mini, but Psychicwizard meanwhile going for the 5th power node actually, and the 4th base. So even if he does lose generators here and there, it's gonna be fine. He's splitting the Reavers at the moment so that as many of them as possible can shoot the Retriever while the shields are down. And although it's gonna be a trade, it's an acceptable trade. Poor Doggie just has to run. Can't deal with all this. Too much anti-air. He can poke every now and then and, you know, stick around until his shields drop, but then he's got to leg it. No choice there. Very slightly, he's starting to put his life back together again. That's a 3rd generator. Oh my god. Doggie. Is he getting ready for the next Super Sentinel drop? This kind of feels like he is. But then Psychicwizard just shows up with his Mass Reaver and forces Doggie to say goodnight. That's what's happening, I think. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Maybe next time. Look, I think if the Jackrabbits had been a little bit more timely and he manages to reset the early Ranger squads, this could have been a very different game by tempo. At that point, you can afford your turrets because you have time before they actually want to push out against the Spartan, right? Doggie is cooking. He's just got to adjust the recipe a little bit. Welcome to game 2 here on Fishers. We've got Doggie with Jerome of all things. I'm not entirely sure I follow the logic, but we'll see. Psychicwizard thinks it's insane too. He's here with Shipmaster, which is much more of a regular pick. You can just go for a relatively early hero. Now the one thing is the grunts might not have the easiest time against the Jerome Marines early on. But you go Honor Guard, that should be pretty comfortable. Psychicwizard does spot the mines and he puts the guys on hold position. He doesn't necessarily have to capture or collect this spot, as he's already on 3 different areas, making sure that, you know, Doggie can't do his business. And then I guess the big topic is, do we get the hero out for Doggie, or do we just want to shoot for Sniper Mastodon in this match? If it's that could be very big brain actually. Psychicwizard's rushing that double mini. Slightly behind on building timings, but it's really not that big of a deal. In the end, Doggie gets his own mini base too. But problematic is that he doesn't have the generator upgrade. That's a big problem, as he never sent a Marine here. I absolutely think you should as USC, because you can just jump into the garrison and you'll be fine. There's no way those grunts hoover up the resources before you do. And we should be seeing an Honor Guard as the last building for Psychicwizard. He's just gathered a whole bunch of the resources. With multiple grunts here, you can also capture power nodes. Should be no issue at all. So yeah, I think for Doggie it's got to be snipers, because you gotta play against any possible cloak business, and they'll be countering the jump back routes very hard also. Big power node capture. And there is in fact no hero from Psychicwizard. He's gonna send the brutes in. And you know what? He's already got pretty good damage on this base. The Marines aren't around to stop this, so it'll really have to be impeccable micro to pick off the snipers. But yeah, actually, the brutes have to pick off the snipers. Grunts detonate 1 mine. Oh, it's Hellbringers. What? Doggie isn't gonna be able to hold the base then. Like, the next brutes just get it, right? Maybe not. The Marines are doing great. Alright. He just sent that all back to where they came from. Still, Psychicwizard could loop around and just do a jump from over here through here and just get the mini base and make some suicide grunts in the meantime. But for now, he's keeping the brutes at home. Suicide grunts get split against beautifully there by Doggie. Well done. And one more. But the suicide grunt pump is constant from here. It's something you got to watch out for. Oh, the Marines are clumped, but they don't take that much of a beating. Bringers keep coming, guys. I think they might actually destroy that raid camp. There's only a handful of grunts left now. Victory mines ready as well. You could just pop them here. And that's the raid camp down. Now Psychic is gonna try to remake. Oh, he's bringing the heroes to help defend. Okay, that's really smart. If he holds this, he's gonna be super comfortable, because I mean, he's just losing some supplies, right? But Doggie's losing his entire army. Of course, everybody gets recalled here, or extracted rather. Buildings are getting healed, including the turret, and the honor guard is home with his upgrade done. The mines are still a threat, but hey, as long as we don't step on it, it's all good. Yeah, the suicide grunts are gonna clean that up. That's pretty good. Is he stuck? Oh no. Poor honor guard. He's just running in circles there. It's very unfortunate in such a tight environment. But hey, he's out. He can kill the units. You don't need the raid camp anyways, so I guess Psychicwizards can just go for a generator now. Still annoying, but it didn't matter ultimately. You can also go and cut down the mini base. Careful not to get baited into the mines. Hopefully he remembers that. He's watching. Doggie's doing his best to lure him in, but easier said than done. Don't forget this beam at some point, which is supposedly now. Running away from the snipers was necessary. And Psychicwizard did not go for a second gen. So Doggie actually can establish himself quite nicely now with 3 snipers and a whole lot of Hellbringers. This could be actually still a threat. But if Psychicwizard can make it to Spirit support, then all bets are off. That's just very rough to manage. As UNSC in Tier 1. Nearly impossible to take care of that. Oh, the sniper surviving that. Dude, the Jerome time for heroes is so good. Forcing an extra hit. Extract should be available. Come on, Psychicwizard, use it. He escapes. He doesn't need extract. Beautiful work. Oh god, trash dump. Trash dump. Well, the pads got destroyed, but that's a very expensive pad destruction. And not many units are left, actually. The Suicide Grunt here definitely doing some great work. Honor Guard gonna run down some of these guys, maybe. He's definitely feeling adventurous here. Going for the mini is a good idea because it will be like 2 hits, right? Yeah, Doggie knows he sells. He sells it all. Second generator is only coming around now. Psychicwizard is already heading to Tier 2. It's crazy. I mean, he's had power nodes on the side, he's sneakily capturing. The grunts are 1 star, all of them. That's crazy. Like I said, Spirit support is something you have to consider too. 3rd generator is definitely in play. If you're Psychicwizard, he's got so much money, so you should absolutely do that. There's no rush to make defensive units at this point, but he does make an Apex. Grunts find the base, force the infantry army home. I wonder if he's just gonna save them for another day, but it's probably not worth it. It's just grunts. Okay, Psychic, time to make a gen. I think he's gonna go to 2K or something. Okay. Finally, we got the gen. Could go 3rd base actually. But I think you rather want to save up to the Spirit support drop here. It's a better move. Playing very patiently here. And Doggie's gonna get out his Spartan with a Command Mantis. double armory is highly unusual for UNSC here. Especially because you don't actually have the power to support that. Like the Spartan and its upgrade is very expensive, right? So it's okay to just take your time, prioritize a generator, and eventually you'll have all of it. Surely this guy is gonna get a star soon, right? Be shocked if he didn't. Jerome's nearly done, and then we can get his upgrade too. Jen is upgraded. These guys aren't safe. I see the sniper just gets one shot at this point. Oh, the Marines are almost getting one shot. They will do once the star is in. Looks like he's shooting the base itself. Not many units for Psychicwizard, by the way, but it's a lot of grunts. Can't really attack into the smoke. They might be able to kill that Spartan. Where's the Mantis drop? You could absolutely save this thing. Oh god. He's not gonna drop into Mantis because he doesn't have the ability ready. Oh no. Well, the Honor Guard makes it out. Probably is well on the way to 2 stars. And Doggie's gonna lose the base. Healing or no. It's not enough. And probably Psychicwizard is gonna be your finalist for today. Getting to have a rematch against Chachos. Extract! Ah! Another day, another time. Sir, I believe we have some money to spend. Oh, that Honor Guard did everything he needed to do. I mean, he destroyed the base, he killed the Spartan, he killed the sniper, he killed the Bellbringer. I think that's okay. Good trade. Here come the extra bases. We can still buy a 4th generator. And tier 3 and tanks. So Doggie's only hope at this point is Omega team taking all the tanks repeatedly. Forever. Then maybe he's got a shot. A small one, but it's something. Usually doesn't work out that way though. The Shippy Mac ship face just controls 5 power nodes again. Life is tough. So do you have enough engineers? 7 of them, oh my god. Well, Doggie's definitely saving up for Omega, boys. It's just gonna be very nice against the tanks. And the tanks are gonna show up right after they take the other things. That might not be great news for the Spartans, actually. They might just get taken out. So you gotta be really careful and head out here. before things get bad. Oh god, look at the damage. Victory turret's buying some time, but the honor guard is gonna be just too strong. That's one Spartan down already. And you can probably take down that one as well. Maybe if these guys were helping, things could be different. You know what? The honor guard can just chill here and be cloaked. Doggie's base is getting destroyed anyway, so it's good enough, right? Bet there's gonna be more wraiths soon. Especially as Psychicwizard is moving up to the 120 population mark, no doubt. Oh no, he's getting Scorch. I was wondering why he doesn't have money. Well, that Jerome has been caught now. Mines detonate, but under the engineer shields it does nothing. Jerome's dead. Psychicwizard is just a bulldozer. And Doggie recognizes this. Yeah, he really held on until the last possible moment, but Jerome is just hard here in general, but also Psychicwizard played this really, really well. GG's. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.